We have new info about a common link between 3 deadly plane crashes. The pilots involved all went to the same flight school. Correspondent Richard Louie, it's going to be interesting to find out if it's a coincidence, if they just trained that many pilots, or if there is certainly something common here. What crashes are you talking about?
Right. Well, Alan Chernoff from our sister network, CNN, was looking into that, Robin, and when he looked into this investigation, he said the most recent crash was in February. That was what he was first looking at. Also, that 50 people died when a Colgan Air flight went down in Buffalo. Early findings by the NTSB suggesting the pilot responded incorrectly to a stall warning there. That's the first example. Now, the second one is a crash that happened in 2004 in Missouri. 2 pilots died after taking a plane on a joyride to a dangerously high altitude. The NTSB blamed the pilot's unprofessional behavior in that. And then the final example here is where 5 people died when an inexperienced private pilot crashed into another plane, Robin, above Deerfield Beach, Florida.
So frightening. You know, the pilots involved in all of those crashes, so they went to Gulfstream Training Academy. It's in Fort Lauderdale. Let's talk more about what we know about this flight school.
Well, Robin, typically commercial pilots get experience over years as flight instructors. Gulfstream Academy speeds up that process. It starts with 3 months of classroom and flight simulator training. Then students get 250 hours of on-the-job training as first officers on flights operated by the school's affiliate, Gulfstream International Airlines. After that, they can either interview with Gulfstream or another airline. And Gulfstream released this statement, quote, saying, Gulfstream does an outstanding job training commercial pilots, and it has done so for nearly 2 decades.
Richard, thanks. You know, a 73-year-old man says that he was dumped from his job with the Yankees because of his age. Now, here's Rafer with more on that. Good morning.
Good morning, Robin. And the team is saying very little. We'll get to that in a second. But first, 73-year-old John Vendicos bartended at the old Yankee Stadium Club for 27 years, serving the great ones like Reggie Jackson and a retired Joe DiMaggio. But when the new stadium was built, the team changed vendors, and that company made him re-interview for his job and didn't keep him. So Vendicos filed an age discrimination suit. The team says, quote, we've hired many people over the age of 65 at the new stadium and deny any allegation of discrimination. So here is the question. Would you let the 73-year-old man keep his job if he was just doing it a year ago? Yes or no? Okay, maybe he doesn't move as fast as he used to, but we're talking 27 years, people. Text it to 45688. That is HLN-TV. Robin A for yes, Robin B for no. Standard rates apply. And here are the results so far. Overwhelmingly in favor of the man, 93%, 7% say no. Please keep those votes coming.
I mean, you want a barkeep that can tell you some stories.
And I'll bet he's got some good ones. 200 million people watch this. Call it the American Idol of sports. It is the Champions League finals between Manchester United and